Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you all. You join us for this one-day match between India and South Africa. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And it's a very batter-friendly pitch. There's not going to be much for the bowlers. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Thanks, David. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
The captain must have lots of confidence in their opening bowlers. Why else would you bowl first in these conditions? There will be some batters relishing putting their pads on right now.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Waiting!
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Great shot through the gap.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Gill has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
No interest in that one from the batter. Ngidi will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Wait there!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over, 4 off it. India are none for 4. Rabada coming into the attack from the north end. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman, the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Yep, great shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
got right in behind it.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
8 runs added in that over. India are none for 12. Ngidi from the south end. Wow, that's missed the lot. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. No interest in that one from the batter. Ngidi will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. That's a great dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Nice.
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. There'll be 1 run here for them. 7 runs added in that over. India are none for 19. Solid defence, very compact.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Massive chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Misses everything.
Nice.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Yeah! Out! What a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Drives and misses everything.
Ngidi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
No!
Comfortable single if they take it.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Right out of the middle.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Just about timed that perfectly.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes, nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Oh, nice.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Rabada with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. India are 1 for 35. Shamsi into the attack now from the south end. Nice solid defensive shot.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Straight to the fielder.
Oh,
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Back go the stumps.
Nice
Missed the
bowling.
straight ball.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Maharaj, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Oh, yes, nice bowling. Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Oh, yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Maharaj shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Hey, bowling.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Yep.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Wait. Waiting. Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Overpitched and punched down the ground. Brilliant batting.
Bavuma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Oh, nice.
Smothered the spin, played it well.
End of the over, 10 off it. India are 2 for 64.
Wait on.
Timed that brilliantly.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Oh, bowling.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
And with that, two more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep. Yep. Bowlers. Oi. Yes, nice bowling. Yep.
End of the over. India are 2 for 82.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Gets back in time. A good decision against taking the risky second run.
Wait there.
Yep, great shot.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Oh, bowling. Wait on. Yep.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this
Wait
pitch.
on.
And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. That's the over. India are 2 for 90.
Yep. Bowlers.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between
That's
these
the
two.
50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Very Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Hit that hard, nailed it.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep. Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Yep.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Rabada, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of 2.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Solid defence, very compact.
Catch.
Good bit of timing there.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Ngidi coming back into the attack.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball. A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Bahraini did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd carried on.
Yep.
got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Yep.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
That's a really good half-century. Ensured the strike rate's maintained. He's pushed on really, really well.
Rabada from the north end.
No interest in that one from the batter. Rabada will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Perfect technique and placement.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Nice solid defensive shot.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
8 runs added there. India are 2 for 133. Got right in behind it.
Yep.
Great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Great shot through the gap.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. Well-directed short ball, sways out of the way.
9 runs added in that over. India are 2 for 142.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep. Yes, keeper, keeper.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century. A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Digs out the Yorker.
Got them playing defensively there. Really good use of the slower ball.
Yep, yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
For 144.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot. With a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Bavuma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Steered away nicely. Let the ball do all the work for them. Nicely played for 4.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in. Nice and simple.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
There'll be runs here. finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Taken!
Yeah!
Really good one too.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Not a lot of pressure on to come in and score quickly, especially when the openers have done just a brilliant job in setting things up.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Well, not going to hang around if that's any indication. Picking up 4 from your first ball.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Oh, nice bowling.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Nice shot.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yes, nice bowling.
Right on top of the spin, keeps it out well.
"12 runs added there. India are 3 for 167. Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Yep.
There's really great bounce in this pitch. Seems to be surprising the bowler. But that's all the short stuff for this over.
Yep.
Great shot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep, yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep. Nice bowling.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Yep, yep. Oh, nice.
Negated the spin well then, got nicely on top of the bounce.
Yep. Yep.
They'd look for a couple here. Five runs added in that over. India are 3 for 188.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Oh, nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them.
Yep.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Super shot that.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep, yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Wait.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep, yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between
A
these
really
two.
good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep. Bowler.
right out of the middle of the bat.
Heaved away off the back foot, sweetly timed.
The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Right out of the middle.
I'm loving this innings. It's been built with solid strokes, and that was another one with immense power.
Shamsi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Oh, yep.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep, yep.
Chance! Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Yep. No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Time that brilliantly.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yep.
End of the over. 16 runs coming from it. India are 3 for 237. Shamsi from the north end.
Oh.
Got
Nice.
right in behind it.
Hey.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep, yep.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. That's gone.
Yeah.
Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Nice bowling.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Thrust the